Oh, you just heard that, Amy. It's an absolutely fantastic atmosphere here in Kippax, and we couldn't really be any more appropriate a location tonight because the village of Kippax on top of the hill lies right between Castleford and Leeds, two of the oldest rivals in rugby league history. They're going to go head-to-head at Wembley on Saturday in front of a nationwide TV audience. Locally today, by the way, if you got stuck in a traffic jam in the middle of Castleford this morning, I think I've got an explanation as to why. Just look at these pictures. This is the Tigers team leaving their Weldon Road home. It's called the Jungle these days, of course, and you can tell that they benefited from it still being the school holidays. I think most people in Cass knocked off work for about half an hour today as well, actually. And why shouldn't they? It is a very long time since Castleford themselves got to Wembley. 1992, they got beat by Wigan. Cass last won it in 1986. And I reckon that crowd was probably a lot more than usually watch Tigers games. The question is, how much does it actually mean to the fans of the club? And how much does the Rugby League Challenge Cup itself mean? We'll talk to Christine from the Tigers Supporters Club. Is this more important or less important than Super League, Christine, the Tigers at Wembley?
I think to me it's actually more important because it's a beautiful day out. And, you know, we just waited so long. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I got the feeling today that Castleford, the town, is going to be very quiet, Paul, on Saturday when kick-off time comes.
Yeah, it'll be a ghost town. I think we're taking over 20,000 people to Wembley, so that's a fantastic effort, and hopefully everybody will have a fantastic day.
Does this, Christine, this Tigers team and the way they've got to Wembley under Darryl Powell say much about their future plans in Super League itself?
Yes, I think it does, and I think, you know, we as a community in Castleford, we need to get behind the club and we need to look at our development that we're looking at for the future, and everyone needs to back us, whether you're a Rhino supporter, a Cass supporter, because they want to come to a nice stadium.
Yeah. One team that does know about development and profile is the Rhinos. Russell, you're a dyed-in-the-wool Rhinos fan. It is about time the Rhinos won at Wembley, isn't it?
7 times a lucky start for me. I'm sure we're going to walk away with it this year. I'm sure.
It important enough to the Rhinos, though?
It certainly is. I mean, you've seen, obviously, Brian, he rested a few players in the last few games to our detriment. You know, we're going to do it.
Quick prediction from you.
By 7.
But the Rhinos by 7?
Rhinos by 7.
If there is a replay, as we told you, it's going to be at Sheffield United's Bramall Lane. But I tell you what, other sports could learn from the atmosphere right here in the White Swan pub in Kippax. Fans of both sides mingling, getting on and respecting each other. What does that